Hello, folks. Sorry about that stupid shit. We're back, though. Not everything's done being dumb. Anyway. For those of you who don't realize, this is apparently part 2, because OBS is fucking stupid. Anyway, here we are. Sitting in the hut. Except for Kellen, who ran away because they don't like confrontation. I still kind of look at the other two of you. Honestly, he should be here because we need to talk to the chief. Well, you three need to talk to the chief.
Go get him.
That's up to you.
He should be here.
He does need to be part of the conversation.
I just do hope that he learns. His naivety might get us killed.
Percy will walk out the door and start looking for Kellen.
Kellen, you didn't dragon sing out the door, did you?
No.
La 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 la!
No, it's like
Fuck all of this!
It's not hard to find him, to be honest with you.
Okay.
He hasn't been gone long.
yeah.
Probably find him sitting in a alleyway or between two huts in the dark.
Yeah,
by
probably
himself,
actually.
moping.
No. We have been off and on all this time, and we haven't really had time to rest. He wants to sleep.
Yes, you have. You sleep during the day.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Kellen, you alright?
Just a little tired.
That was kind of a lot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We still have kind of a lot to go because Estel says we need to talk to the chief. You should be there for it.
All right. And he'll kind of reluctantly get up. He was kind of enjoying his little spot.
Oh, we're breaking him out of that I'm by myself bullshit. That's not happening.
Oh, I know. Situation. That's what he would have done. He would have walked in the tent, yeah.
The hut, yep.
Yeah.
So you have a couple minutes to talk.
I think they didn't like my idea of what of the decision I made.
We can't hear you, bud.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Of not wanting to kill Merlin?
Mm-hmm.
I can understand why you made that decision, though.
I mean, I just don't want to kill anyone. I don't want to be tasked to kill anyone. At the end of the day, I just like watching people.
Well, this would have made it easier for you to watch people, but... I just don't think we could have done it. We were picked because we're weak.
And even then, I knew it was kind of a death sentence.
Yeah.
The moment Marlon even mentioned anything to do with being able to track people using their mana.
Why don't both of you make me a perception check?
Perception?
That is
19. Finally, a good fucking roll.
let's see. That is an 11.
Percy,
Mm-hmm.
you notice a raven sitting right atop the hut. Beady red eyes. Looking right at you guys.
Hello, Morgan.
Don't even flinch. You get the feeling that if she had wanted to hide from you, you wouldn't know she was there.
Mm-hmm.
Just remembered I poofed my owl at 37 now.
Yeah.
I miss my feathery friend.
Sorry. Oh, what does it take to resummon him again?
Gold.
Mm.
I have it, but then I'm gonna be broke afterwards.
Good to know.
So, what did you think of all that?
I think all three of us have qualities that are going to get us in trouble.
No, I mean about the deal.
Which one? Mavacres or the group?
Yes.
Mavacres a fool, and her quest for information is going to cause trouble.
It's not wrong to be curious.
Yeah, but curiosity leads to danger.
You just
needs
have
to
to
be
be careful about how curious you get.
Yeah. And I don't think she is.
Think? Sorry, I couldn't help myself there. Think? She's not careful at all! Ooh, look at, there's a ghost in the hallway.
At the end of the day, isn't that why you're here?
He was already in the spirit realm the moment she felt the tap and turned. Bam. All right, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I don't even know how I got here. Let's just go. She was stuck.
I'm still gonna give you shit, you know it.
Okay, Callan, what'd you say?
I mean, isn't that why you're here? You're good at speaking your mind. Maybe you should do it. We all have things that we need to improve on.
Yeah? Do you really want me to speak my mind, Kellen?
I think I would be morally destroyed. But at the end of the day, it's better to hear it than it is to put it off.
You should apply that attitude to more things. You hide and shrink away too much.
I mean, for the longest time, that's just how I lived and survived.
Yeah. And it served you well. For a while it worked. There's definitely a time and place for it.
The Raven caws. Almost mockingly.
Oh, shut up.
really wish I had that owl. Yeah.
So you can poof it again?
No, so I can fight the raven.
I don't think you want to fight Morgan's familiar.
Probably not, but at the same time.
Anyway. You guys are standing in front of the hut at this point. Before you guys enter, Maverick, you've had a couple of minutes in the hut with just Estel now.
Yeah.
Just kind of sits on the bed with just very mentally exhausted look. Kind of like a mother who's been trying to protect her fucking children and is starting to fucking lose her marbles a little.
I can't really think of anything she'd want to discuss. I mean,
Cool. Then you sit in silence until the door opens.
honestly, she'd probably. I mean, there's really not. I could think that she would want to talk about. I mean,
That's fine.
she might read the notes again just to see if there was any details she missed, but.
No. Nonetheless, you guys enter. It's awkwardly quiet.
Why was it awkward? It's just quiet.
Anyway. Well, Estel, we're ready to talk to him.
And go meet him at his tent. I've already proven myself.
I'd say which one is his, but I think we'll find the answer if we start walking.
Saw it earlier.
Okay. Alright, you two,
May I
let's go.
offer a piece of advice?
Please.
Don't be prey. But also respect the alpha.
I think I understand.
And she'll kind of, after that, just kind of lay down on the bed with this look like, oh, they're gonna die. Just completely.
I've done what I can. I know what's gonna happen next, though.
They're gonna get their asses beat.
Just like, listen, I've helped you all I can. Just go.
Go to bed. I'm taking a nap. Mom is taking a nap now.
Mom's already had a long day. Mom's had a long week.
Mom has had a long week.
Alright, then we set off in the direction of his tent.
Alright, you guys find the tent. That exact moment you do notice a couple of goblins and an orc kind of come out with these disgruntled looks, but nonetheless, they don't look armed. Except for one of the goblins who looks like he's got a big old fucking handprint across the side of his face.
Well, suppose let's go in. And Percy will be first into the tent, I guess.
You lead them into the tent. First thing you notice is that this is definitely, it's very smoky. Almost start coughing, choking on the smoke the minute you walk in. You then notice there's a smell to it. I want all three of you to make me a con save.
Oh no.
Oh, let's do it, tripping.
Actually, hold on. Don't make that save. Save the die roll.
Oh, no.
Save the die roll.
Okay. Don't
move your dice if you already rolled it. I need to go re-look up something in a completely different game.
Oh no.
Is this still technically in this world? Alright.
Is it weed?
Items of Zankoku. Poisons. Alright.
This is when I'm so happy.
I will
that
say,
have-
you notice that there's a couple of, like, other goblins who look like they're dressed as servants. Kind of come over with this very weird green sap and pour it over these embers, and you watch billow up off the coals as it emits more of the smoke into the air.
Okay.
No.
If it's what I think it is, can I get an advantage on it? That's fun.
So, con save, actually, it is.
18.
Okay. 16.
18.
Now one.
Nat 1.
Oh no, you're on the Laffy Taffy!
Technically a 3, does that help?
No wonder you asked for advantage.
Yeah.
Alright.
I still think I should have advantage.
Why would you have advantage?
If it's what I think it is.
Why would you have advantage?
Personal experience. Present experience.
That's not your character. No metagaming. Bad you. And
Still
no,
a state of mind.
it's not. It's not that. This is called something called Ipodus stat.
Yup.
There we go.
I remember this.
Now, who? What did everyone roll again?
18.
16.
That one.
Okay. I don't know. Are you guys able to open up rollable tables? It should be the thing just to the left of the cogwheel.
Yeah. That's rolling.
Yep.
Do you see at the bottom where it says Ipodus good trip and Ipodus bad
No.
trip?
No.
Alright, why don't you guys go open up Island of Cruelty? Because I know you have access in there.
Oh boy.
And do not open up the item in the items of Zankoku. Just go straight to the tables and roll for me. Okay,
Good trip or bad?
you're rolling on the bad trip table.
Wait, where is this?
So, cogwheel, top right, where you'd usually go to find your character sheet. Okay, so the little book that's up in the top right, that you
Yeah.
click on to open your character sheet. Go 3 over to the right. There should be 3 dots. It says collection when you hover over it. At the bottom,
Okay.
there is something called Ipodus Bad Trip under rollable tables.
They just press roll.
Yes, ma'am.
Did it roll mine?
It did.
Oh.
How,
Color!
how ironic. Alright.
Is that a bad? That's.
He shouldn't. Why are you rolling on the bad trip table zone?
No, that's a
He's
good
not.
No, he's.
Oh, okay.
trip. That's pleasant.
Oh.
I
synesthesia.
will read the actual
Synesthesia.
description. First, Percy,
Mhm.
commune with spirits. How ironic that someone else didn't get that.
Right.
Would that include that? though?
Your mind opens to realities beyond mortal comprehension. For the next hour, you act as if you are under the augury spell. Go look up the augury spell, and you will
Oh.
understand how you are acting for the next hour. Next, we are going to skip right to Kellen. Pleasant synesthesia. Synesthesia.
Can someone please tell me what synesthesia means?
The-
though, like,
It,
You're affected senses are pleasant, easily identifiable hallucinations such as the smell of roses or the taste of sweets. There are no effects. This lasts for 1 hour. In other words, everything is heightened tenfold for your senses. Pleasantly.
Oh, nice. Actually, this might come in handy, actually. Hold on.
And the colors. Psychedelic colors just start flashing in your vision, blinding you. Roll me a d4.
Oh no.
Where's it?
I think the glow finally glowed back.
3.
You are under this effect for the next 3 hours.
Oh.
So I'm blind right now,
Basically,
basically?
all you can see is psychedelic colors right now. That's all you can see is, like, you know, you look through the kaleidoscope where it's
I'm
always
blind.
spinning. Yeah, you're just like, oh.
She's found some good LSD.
Yep, we can go back to the other chat now, though.
I don't have any divining tools, though.
You don't need to. You're just under the effects of it, period.
Okay.
You just always think you're being watched, I think.
No, I agree.
No.
No. Never mind. Sorry.
Who's interrupting my POTUS meditation?
My apologies, but Estel said we should talk to you.
Ah. And right. Hold on. Reaches over. He's clearly under the effects of whatever's going on. Holds up a wine bottle.
Thank you. You'll take it.
Please sit. Enjoy. Miss Mavakri, are you gonna be okay?
I appear to be quite blinded by a kaleidoscope of colors.
Oh, not one for the POTUS, I see. Servants, help her to a seat. You feel hands that are far too small and far too short for you that you didn't realize. Like, this way. Come.
Much appreciated.
We'll sit you down. You watch him sit up. Kind of looks over you guys. He's not in armor anymore at this point. You just see these big slash marks across his chest. Bite marks. You even notice a pair of teeth marks in his neck that seem to almost get dragged away as if someone had bit him and he grabbed them and yanked them off.
Are those marks from before you became the chief or after?
These ones? After. Stupid vampire.
Oh.
Let's just say he had to regrow his teeth about 10 times that night.
Ow.
That is painful.
Then his entire body later.
Didn't even realize that was a thing.
Oh.
You're immortal, you do know that, right?
Yeah. Wait.
Anyway, sit down.
Person.
Okay, you guys sit down. Do you just hold the bottle, or are you just like...
He'll uncork it and take a sip.
Hey, take a sip. Honestly, you get a really strong scent of, like, these really well-aged red grapes. There's still that hint of blood at the back, but...
Better than the other wine, then.
it's not as thick.
Okay. Kellen, you hold out the bottle.
Just takes a swig.
Oh, it is the best thing you've ever tasted right now. Oh my god. The bottle feels really nice in your hand. The cushion underneath you is so fucking soft. The smoke.
This is the wine of the gods right now.
The
One, it's
smoke gives
synesthesia,
such
so
a...
he can see the taste.
Yep. Meanwhile, Mavakri.
Mark, he's just kind of around like,
Mavakri, do you want some wine?
I suppose it can't get any worse than this.
You take a drink of the wine, immediately the kaleidoscope changes to colors of red. Just reds. Different reds.
I stand corrected.
So now we just found out Mavakri's least favorite color, red.
It's not least favorite, but it's a lot of different shades of red. Like, that's a bit aggressive.
There's shades of red you didn't know existed. Some of them look nearly black, but you're like,
Actually,
huh.
honestly, the solid, like, the various shades of red would probably be more pleasant than the rainbow of colors. That would be more like this. So actually, this is a bit of an improvement.
So, mind you, this guy's bigger than you two.
Oh boy.
This guy's like 7.5, 8 feet tall. Of brawn.
So, what is the muscle definition? Is there like a percentage of muscle?
Man's a brick house.
I think the answer is just yes.
Yes. If Koda was here, he'd be drooling. Love you, Koda. I don't need to say if Stumblr was here, because Stumblr is here, and I can see him drooling. Nope.
Anyway. Did Estel tell you about the mission that we're on from Merlin?
I don't like guessing games.
Merlin would like us to go to his vault to retrieve some artifacts for him. And that requires us to go back to the capital. Estel said that you may be able to provide us with a little bit of help if we meet your criteria.
So you want me to aid that man? You sense venom.
We were hoping for aid for ourselves, not for him, but I can see the connection.
I mean, it is an aid of him.
Yeah.
After all that man has done, your pleasant little capital used to be my clan's home.
I'm sorry we didn't know
I
Stop it.
made that in character, by the way, so does Mavakru tell him to stop it? Okay. Ugh. So is he... Are you both his bitches?
Huh?
Can you guys not speak for yourselves?
Yeah, I'm having a weird kind of days with newfound pleasures and comforts right now. but
Your thoughts are also fully pleasant at the moment, so like
yeah.
anything that you would have reservations about just being bleh are gone. Kellen can be Kellen without the anxiety.
No, but since they're pleasant, I have to think about like the pleasantness of the thought. So give me a second. I'm piecing it together. I'm sorry about your land, but that was a little, I think, before our time.
It was before your time, Dragonborn. It wasn't before his.
Are we talking about Merlin or Arthur?
Both.
Oh.
It would be
How old are
understandable
they?
you're starting offended about that.
They really did not look that old for humans.
I believe what he's saying is they're not human.
Especially Arthur. The
Then what would you
liar
say
king.
Arthur is? Besides a liar and a cheat.
I say he's unfit.
People have been saying that for a long time, but what exactly does unfit mean to everybody else?
How would you feel if my people ransacked your home, removed you from your beds, killed your women and children, then sent you out in the wilds? Simply because you look savage.
I'd probably want revenge.
And yet Arthur talks a lot about how your people need to be treated with respect.
Because he fears what we can do. Think about this. I decided to move this entire war camp on that silly little doghouse he has built himself. Stopping the vampires, the aberrant horrors, the lycanthropes. Especially now that Merlin is not in the coop. The one who stole our tribal magic and locked it away because it required sacrifice. Killed our shamans. Our connections to our gods. As much as Morgan may have been a better human, at least she's upfront when she stabs you in the back. Doesn't pretend to like you. She doesn't pretend that she's on your side. She's on her side.
That is a valid point.
So
But
you're
King
saying it's
Arthur
better-
shakes your hand. And in that same hand he shakes with his poisoned dart that will spread disease throughout your entire bloodstream.
So Morgan and her dragon friend are better in charge, you're saying?
No.
I don't know about this dragon. But I'd trust Morgan to do as she says.
You said there's an artifact of your people's in this vault, yes?
There's more than an artifact. There's an entire library.
Unfortunately, I can't
Eons.
offer the library, but I can offer to return the artifact to you and your people.
It's not an artifact. It is knowledge. Eons of rituals. How would you get in?
We've been given the information on how. It's just a matter of succeeding.
What, had Merlin put you up to it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You poor souls agreed.
Wait, did he say poor souls agreed?
Agreed.
Okay. I mean, I just agreed to go with them.
In proxy, you decided to stay stagnant and not make a decision. Where
Yeah.
do you lie?
I think... I don't know yet.
War is coming, boy. Best figure it out. Or you'll be trapped in the middle.
All due respect, but the first battles have already started. War is here.
That wasn't war. That was just a show of strength. How do you think Morgan got the artifact that she possesses now?
We're actually unsure of that, but I was given the information recently.
Well, let's just say she came to people she can trust. Little Merlin didn't like that his little slave went and asked for help.
What do you mean by slave?
What is a slave? It's somebody who does what someone tells them without question. Morgan came to me for help. She knew I had no love for him. Were up to me, he wouldn't have a throat. I would eat his bowels where he stands. The man has no right to place laws on magics that existed before his time. Yet he asks righteous. He knows all. At the end of the day, it hurt his people. So no one gets it. How would you feel if he decided that your little singing trick was dangerous? Said, don't get that anymore. Or, even better yet, that dragons alone are dangerous since one just attacked his city. It wouldn't be the first time he's caused genocide against a race.
In the day, you're right. You're right to be mad.
And
You're
yet
right
you
about-
ask me to help you get his artifacts for him! my wife in front of me. Burned her alive. And it's at this point you guys realize that there is a massive burn scar just behind his ear that stretches down the back of his neck and his shoulders. It does not look like a normal burn either.
Oh, they see that? I'm still tripping over here.
Yeah.
You're red. I don't see shit. She's talking to him. He's over here, but she's like looking over here this whole time. I don't even know where this man is.
And don't take this the wrong way, but why haven't you done anything?
Because I don't want my people to be slaughtered.
Maybe we can help each other out. We can help your people get the library back, or at least as much of it as we can carry. And we can get artifacts and decide whether or not we're going to help Merlin after that.
If you help Merlin, don't come back.
That's fair.
If there was one thing you could get back no matter what, and that's inside that vault, what would it be?
What belongs to us. Now you want my help. You'll have to prove yourself to me first.
How would you like us to do that?
You see this cruel smile across his face. Tomorrow we fight. That's where we end tonight's session.
I'm tripping out.
Helen's on a really good trip right now.
And I will be saying that we will be picking up the following night. The next time we pick up this campaign.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Wait.
So, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. This next session that's coming is going to be really interesting. I will also say this for those of you who are highly intelligent and maybe know the moon cycles. Tomorrow night's a full moon.
Fuck.
Thank God for a magic rapier.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Feel free to drop on by. We will be doing an actual fight tomorrow.
We're all gonna be safe. We're gonna have a good time.
What the fuck up? Fucking shit
hell
was
was
that? But appreciate you guys, really do. And I hope everybody here has a wonderful night and can have some fun in their lives like we do multiple times a week. So long, good night, and we will see you later. Oh boy.